It's a get ready with me, y'all, and it's pretty lit. It's meant to be flames. Honestly, it didn't turn out as good as I thought it would be, so we're here. If you can tell it's flames, then you get a golden star. And if I could, I would give you an ice cream cone, like your favorite ice cream, my friend. Basically, this was all an experimentation. It gave me a few sensations of stress, and here we are. Basically, in this video, I'm just going to listen to music, get ready, talk. I don't know. It's kind of just random. I wanted to see if I would actually succeed or fail in it, and I think it was honestly half and half. So here we are. I want to see this video. I guess you can continue watching. If you don't want to see this video, I guess you can like not do the continuation of watching. I don't know. All right, let's get started. Oh, hey guys. I rolled out the whole thing. Hey. All right, so today I'm gonna be doing a chit chat, get ready with me, and I'm gonna be playing music because that's how I get ready. I don't want to be lying to you. I feel like we built a relationship. Like, we're past lying, am I right? What am I getting ready for, you ask? Don't even know. All right, so today I have an idea. Yesterday I asked another YouTuber named Kelsey Jade. Her channel might also be in the soundbar for giving me this idea. And I asked her, what two colors should I use for my eye makeup look shebang, Shazam fam moment? And she said blue and gold, and I'm like, you freaking genius. We're gonna do that today. And I've been pondering it and thinking it, like some wild things have been happening in my noggin, you know? And I got a look that I think is gonna be unique, and I hope you enjoy. So how's life? Like, how are the kids? How are the non-kids? How are the animals? How are the pizzas around you? Do you have any like local good pizzerias? Because I would say can't relate, but I honestly haven't tried them. No, I lied. We have a really good one. It's like, and Obama's been there. It's pretty legit. I'm gonna be starting with, what was, like, do you ever just like, what? I'm gonna be using this Glossier priming moisturizer because it makes my skin feel good, Gucci, fantastic, and I think it's a good primer. I mean, like, it hasn't failed me yet. I don't even know about primers, to be honest. Like, I don't see the difference that bad, but also I'm unobservant sometimes, so that's all rubbed in, right? At this point, I'm just like rubbing my face for no apparent reason, but like, is there no other better face to rub? This sounds weirdly like, so recently I've been kind of finding a new love of makeup because I've gotten a new eyeshadow palette and some creativity in my veins, and I'm gonna show you that today. Ooh. Next, I'm doing my eyebrows. I'm gonna be using this. Literally, it's been used so many times you cannot tell what brand, what type, like what is going on here. This is a CoverGirl mascara I've had for a hot second. It's basically out, and I just use it for the front of my brow. Oh god, you gotta be careful with these things, or else you're just gonna have like a whole lumpity. Am I James Charles? I don't know. Just gonna have a whole like clump in your brow. But the goal is to get all the front to like stay up and stay tamed. And see, I do have the Glossier Boy Brow, and I love it, but there's such a small amount of product, and I was just like, I'm gonna use mascara because I don't have that type of money to pay for some like every month. Like, I honestly don't. I wish I did. Like, if I can have a baby daddy that honestly I just had to say hi and he would buy me like tons of makeup, like I'd be down, but nothing more than hi. Like, hey, maybe like, how's the kids? If you have kids, why the heck are you talking to me? This plot just got so much thicker. Honestly, I should write a book. Speaking of writing a book, I used to like love writing. This used to be a thing that I kind of low-key wanted to do. Not necessarily as a career, but as like a side thing. So I can get that money as I'm also being a freaking amazing genius human being. And school crushed all that. Like all the dreams I might have had, yeah, those were ruined. Now I absolutely like hate writing, and I don't know how college is gonna go. I'll update you. Because the thing is, like, when I used to write, like in middle school, it was kind of like when you're first learning. So they didn't exactly tell you like, you had to follow this rules. If you don't, then you're gonna fail, and you're just gonna end up being like homeless and unhappy. Because honestly, you could be homeless and end up being happy, but they're like, no, you're just gonna be sad. Like, and I'm like, frick you, school system. And I'm mad because it kind of taught me how to read and write and all that stuff, and then they're taking away my love for it at the same time. That might just personally be like my school or however they did that, but bruh, I used to, it's just kind of sad that like that was taken away. And then I know it's like my decision, right? You decide what you love and don't love. But when you put so many rules on it, I started actually getting anxiety, because when I had to write a paper, I felt like I need to do so many things or else I'm like a failure, because that's kind of what you're told or whatever. Wow, this got crazy deep. I'm just trying to put mascara on my eyebrows, you know, and just got like we're in the, I was about to say Sahara Desert, but I meant like the Atlantic Ocean or something. I don't know. It got as deep as the Atlantic Ocean, you know? Okay. This is probably awful for your eyebrows. But like, it hasn't phased me yet. Love my eyebrows. I honestly have not done my eyebrows in a hot second. I don't even know. 3 months? 4 months? It was before summer that I did my eyebrows. My God, you killing it, boo. I'm killing it, boo. Now I'm taking this Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade and I think chocolate. I'm correct. And basically, I also have the Anastasia 12 brush specifically for brows. And I'm just kind of doing the end part of my eyebrow and filling in the parts that I was not completely satisfied with. And we doing that. Something I discovered about Anastasia is that it only lasts, like it expires after 6 months. This is a lot of product for only 6 months of use. And I would love if they somehow, this has so much success, I'm sure it's fine. I honestly don't do my eyebrows every day with this product because I just ain't got the patience or time. So I don't use this much product. And so now I think it's reached the 6 months part, It's reached the 6 months, And it's just dry and like hard to deal with right now. I'm kind of sad by it because I spent so much money on it twice because the same thing happened previously. And I'm just, I don't know. But I also tried like the NYX dupe or whatever and I just didn't like the formula quite as well. I don't know. First world problems? Yeah, definitely. I just like my money to last. I like to make an investment in my makeup and when it only lasts 6 months, I'm not wearing makeup every day of 6 months because I want my skin to survive. I don't know. I'm feeling ways. Back to the writing thing. Yeah, in middle school I used to like read, like the way I got into reading and writing is like I used to read fan fiction, but not like all those like, you know when you hear fan fiction you think like, oh, it's like a thing. It wasn't necessarily like that. It was just, it was a story told, but then you kind of had already an image of the character. So let's say for example, Harry Styles, because I'm pretty sure it's a popular one and I'm acting like I don't know because I want to have my reputation still stay up here and not like I'm a huge fangirl that read Harry Styles fan fictions. But it would be just a random story, not like he's a celebrity or anything, not anything based on his real life. It was kind of just like you had an image of how he looked like as the male character. So that was kind of interesting. That's kind of how my love of reading and writing started. So I started writing little stories and deleted them short after because I'm like, I'm gonna regret this. And they were always on private, I think, I hope. And yeah. And then like high school happened and they're like, okay, so you have to write these essays for college or else you might not be accepted. Because honestly, you might not be that special. But a college essay might convince them to think that you're special and then you can get a lot of money for it and then that money goes into your education. And if you have a good education then you get a good job and then you're successful and you're not in debt. Like everything's fine and dandy and you can thank us later at the ceremony. I'm like, no honey, like that is not how any of that works, but it's something that has been told since forever. I don't know. This is gonna be so cool. Like I'm ecstatic for myself. That's the end of that story, I guess. All right, now I'm going to clean up my eyebrows. Just need some help a little bit. Like we just got a dot right here and I don't even know why. There we go. Oh, now I feel like it's faded. All right, now we're just gonna clean that up with the Tarte's Shape Tape in medium and we're just gonna do the thing. We're also gonna bring this down to my eyelid because I'm using it as an eyeshadow primer because I don't wanna pay money for eyeshadow primer. I just wanna make it all in one thing. Can you like relate to my brokeosity? That's a new word I created. My brokeness, basically. I hope you can because I can relate to myself and me being broke. I definitely had some type of pigment? Definitely had some type of pigment in that brush. All right, so now I have a playlist on Spotify. It's called 2018 Jams. It has like a yellow little picture on it. It's cute. You should follow it. Or me. You can follow me too, whatever you feel. But basically I just add random songs to the playlist throughout the year and then they give me recommendations and I'm just gonna listen to those right now. And a lot of these songs are songs that I've already heard, so I guess I'm just gonna jam. But some of them aren't, so. That voice though. Oh, Rex Orange County. I think this is a song that introduced me to them. I want to know where I can go so I can stay. I need you to know that you're not alone. Okay, so now I'm gonna use this LA Color Shine Free Loose Powder. Oh no, this is actually the Maybelline one, but my Maybelline cap broke. Yeah, so this is the Maybelline Shine Free Loose Powder in light. Cause you know, I wanna be the light to your light, okay? And I just take a fluffy brush and I kind of pack that on there. The base for the eyeshadow once again, so it can turn out being all pigmented. So it could be all pigmented and absolutely fantastic, fantabulous, everything that you want. Or I want, I guess, because I'm doing this. Hi. All right, now the same thing to the other eye. People say I drive too fast, move too fast, live too fast, ain't no such thing as too fast. Living at the speed of light, and I ain't got too many. I'm sure. Kevin Abstract. That amazing artist.
Sweaty palms as a walk down the slippery road. I got a mom, but we ain't spoke. And I don't know. I hate my passport. I hate my last name. I hate everything it stands for. I should probably fucking transfer. Blue and brown passport.
Okay, so we got blue and gold, but I'm gonna have a twist to it, and it's gonna be fire. Okay. Which eye do you want? Which one? Just brush these up to make them kind of like they're supposed to look natural looking, but somewhat neat. You get what I'm saying? You get my, what's that term? Get my flow. I don't know what the term is. I'm going in the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette because it's good. And I'm just gonna be taking the color Real Guard and just putting that in all of it, honestly, kind of just everywhere. Shall I zoom in again? I'm kind of focusing on the whole outside of the lid and to somewhat blend that. Now I'm going to be taking orange color in the, I don't even know what palette this is. The Zulu by Juvia's Place. It's the one with a bunch of colors like that. Honestly, this palette, from what I can tell, like this orange color is amazing, but the yellow color is what like Jeffree Star and other beauty gurus would say is lackluster. It just like, it doesn't have as much pigment. Why can't I say pigment today? Literally, it just doesn't have as much pigment as I was hoping and thought that it would, because this brand has like a whole reputation for having the best pigment for the best price type of Shazam famness. Why do I keep saying that too? I don't know. But look at this orange. It's absolutely beautiful. And I'm gonna be blending a little bit of yellow on the outside of that. Make it like somewhat tangerine-ish, I guess. That's the look I'm going for, somewhat tangerine-ish. Alright, everything should kind of be blended fully outward, like you don't really want any space, or I don't want any space. Again, that's that for now. For the other side, I'm taking the same palette in the kind of aqua-ish color, that one, and I'm doing the same thing. Okay, now I'm taking other kind of like cyan blue. Okay, see this eyeshadow isn't like, the orange one is absolutely stunning. Amazing pigment and everything. The blue one's not bad. It kind of, maybe I don't know. So I'm using a different brush so you can get the full effect and impact of the eyeshadow. Then I have this Profusion Darling eyeshadow palette. The only reason I'm using this is because I have no other navy blue eyeshadow yet. It is coming in the mail at this moment and I'm super ecstatic for this. And there we go. This is the color I'm actually looking for this to focus on. This eyeshadow isn't great. Kind of a lot of fall off like as I put it on my eye. That's why this is a whole mess. I'm gonna go get something to clean this up. And that is why you don't put foundation on first. And I missed this entire corner. I'm going again with the shimmer color. I'm just trying to pack that on so you get a glittery effect. Alright, so now I'm going to take the Maybelline Master Chrome highlight and that loose brush that I can't find right now. It's in 100 Molted Gold and just go over the eyeshadow. Alright, next step. This is going to look cleaned up in a hot second, I hope. It's new for me, it's new for you. Let's do this. Now I'm taking that Tarte concealer again, a small kind of foundation brush looking thing. And I'm gonna try to draw flames on both of my eyes, and this is gonna be a freaking process. So let's just jam a little bit, shall we?
You steeped in me, I deep think I seeped into you. Peep new horizons, I peeped into you.
Now I'm going to be taking the yellow that I was using on the other side. And I'm not blending anything, I'm just packing it on. Now I'm kind of just lightly going in with the orange just so you got that goldish, orangish look, you know? So recently I kind of just found like a new love again for makeup because of color and experimentation and like just it's a little thing that you don't see everyone doing. Like you won't see everybody wearing flame makeup, but I love it. Like I love because I don't think it's necessarily about being pretty, but I think it's kind of more about being interesting, which I love. I think I'm kind of the same way with people. I think if I find people interesting, that I automatically like, I don't know how to describe it, but this is just like a new thing for me. I love it. It'd be crazy if like I got like a side check, you know what I mean? Like I did everyone's makeup real cool, or like if they were doing a movie and then they needed someone to do makeup, but they didn't have the money for it, then they're like, I'll give you like 20 bucks to do makeup. I'm like, I'm down. So that would be really cool. But also like, how are you gonna know that? that you ain't. I'm going to take gold, pack that on there again. Do you have a gold, what's it called? Like there we go. A radiant liquid eyeshadow. Let's do this. I got this from, what brand? The brand is like Nick New York. I got it from a beauty store where they like sell hair and stuff like that. They also sell makeup, and I got it, and here we are. Isn't that kind of cool? I don't even know if it's showing on camera as well as it is here, but like I'm amazing, basically is what I'm saying. Okay, now I'm just gonna outline the flame with this Sephora colorful liner, and I think it was like navy blue. I don't know what the exact color is, but it looks like bright navy blue.
Don't go to work tonight, yeah. You ain't gotta leave me, I can't keep away, yeah. Want you to stay before you go.
This isn't exactly how I thought it would turn out. I'm not exactly mad at it either. We're just kind of doing it. So it takes forever to dry, so that's fun.
Those nights, and we don't gotta talk about it. Tell her you want it. 2 hands in the skylight. You wanna break the skylight.
I'm so excited for my new eyeshadows.
My boy loves his friends like I love my splitting.
My boy, my boy. Do you love me like you promised? Ain't honest. Alright, what I think I'm gonna do here is use my Fenty highlighter because it is a highlighter and it's less compact of a gold. And I'm just gonna put that over. Can you even tell that it's a flame? I don't know. Now we're gonna clean up with this eyeliner. I'm gonna clean this up with concealer because my eyeliner ran out, so the cleaning up that the eyeliner is supposed to do, it didn't do it, so.
Just be my lover.
Dang nabbit.
Wanna be the one that makes your day. Oh, you need to be yourself. Let someone feel like you instead of someone really cool that makes your heart melt.
Just done like a cut crease with blue and gold. Like that could have been a thing, but I was like, I want to try something different. The only sad thing is that I don't have a glittery blue to match the gold over here. I mean, what can you do? I'm gonna use my Urban Decay Naked Skin Weightless Complete Coverage Concealer in medium dark warm and put that underneath my eyes, my smile marks, like any pimples that have been, you know, having a guest appearance recently. Unwelcome guest appearance, but it's a guest appearance nonetheless. Got this brush, and just buff it out, I guess. Is the term I'm looking for? I don't know, but it's the term I use. All right, now we're taking the Tarte Shape Tape in medium, kind of just outlining and highlighting the cheekbones. All right, the rest I'm gonna blend out with my eye. How would I blend? Okay, I'm gonna blend out with my finger and bring that all the way up. All right, so I honestly don't really want to put foundation on, so I'm not. I got the concealer, my blemishes are kind of gone. Here, this is what I'm gonna do. Use a small amount of the Fenty Beauty foundation and just cover up like anything that I see isn't perfect.
Freckles on her face, be the stars in the sky. Remote control, Velcro down like me to you.
I'm using this Fenty Matchstick and Chili Mango, putting that as my kind of blush. I'm getting my Ulta lipstick in Mauve Me, and that underneath it's like a pinkish orange tone, and I kind of just blend that out with a weird brush. I know it's not something you would picture blending out any type of non-powder, but like it worked. Right now I'm taking just take a bronzer. Honestly, this one I feel like is not like a common bronzer. Just take your favorite bronzer. Like, kind of disguise a part of your jawline, make it hidden. Okay, for probably last time. I'm going to take my concealer. We are going to take a foundation brush so it's less harsh, if I can find it. There we go. We're just gonna kind of lightly contour, lightly emphasize that contour that we have underneath our cheeks. And then we're gonna bake that. While we're at it, let's just unpowder the places that are going to be shiny. All right, with the powder brush, you just kind of make that go away. All right, favorite part, I have the Fenty Beauty highlight and Trophy Wipe, and we're gonna get that glow on if I can find where it has go on. There it is. All right, so pretty, I can't. Okay, blend out the edges, make sure everything is fantastic. All right, the final step would just be putting orange underneath this eye, maybe, if it works. Now I got the navy blue under this eye. This eyeshadow, I swear, like comparing them it's a pain in the butt. I'm just gonna use the glittery blue one because I cannot deal with it right now. Or the aqua blue one, I don't know, anyone that's gonna actually show. There we go, all right. Go ahead and set that. This is just plain water. It's decent, like it just lets it do its thing. I'm taking this Milani Tuscan Toast lipstick. It's like a natural color, but just slightly more pigmented. I feel like I should have gone with the orange, but I don't have like an orange lipstick or blue. Like, this is what we're going with. I don't know how I feel. It was an experimentation. We're here, we're living, we're doing things. I honestly, I like this eye. If this one had glitter on it and didn't look as messy as it does, I would like this eye too, but it doesn't. So here we are. I hope you enjoy. I'm so hungry, always hungry. Hi. Go ahead and get some mascara. Finish this look off. Why do I always do that with my face? Like I can't help it. All right guys, that's the finished look. Hope you enjoyed this nonchalant get ready with me. I was just trying to experiment, and if anything went super wrong, kind of like this entire eye, why not record it and keep it forever and let other people see it? You know what I mean? I'm a genius, I know. All right, love you guys, and I'll see you next video.